Hello Scorpios and welcome to Deku Tarot. I'm going to be doing your weekly for November 5th through 11th, 2018. If you guys haven't, go check out your monthlies. I have all the November monthlies for, check them out for your sun, moon, and rising. Okay guys, let's get right into the weekly. Remember that this reading will not resonate with every single one of you. And if you guys are looking for a little bit more personal insight, or you're going through an issue where this is resonating or not resonating, but regardless you need some guidance, all my information on booking a personal reading is right below this video in my description box. So all that information on getting a private reading, all the services, etc. that I offer is right below this video. Just so you guys know, I am using my Hermetic Tarot for you guys this week because we do have that Scorpio new moon, and because it's in your sign and we're in the time of Scorpio, I felt that we needed to do a nice deep dive deck for you guys because the energy is really intense right now. There's a lot of astrological things at play with Venus in retrograde in Libra now. I'm doing this on the 1st of November, so this is, the day after, the day that it's moving into Libra. Well, retrograde through Libra. Venus is retrograding through Libra. It'll go direct in Libra on the 16th, so we're still in that energy throughout this week. Some nice, wonderful Venus retrograde energy, but at least it's in Libra now, not so much in our sign. Again, that new moon is going to bring up a lot of personal transformation into your life here. Again, new moons are about beginnings. New moons are about beginnings, and it's going to really light up your first house of self and personal perspective and appearance. So yeah, this is a change that can be really, really far-reaching, that can be happening around this time, or during this week at least. Some intense changes, and maybe there's going to be a need or a desire to break free of a situation and move into a new one. Okay? All right, anyways, I've been shuffling and thinking about your energy, so let's see what's coming out here. We get the Princess of Wands. All right, so around the first of the week here, 5th, 6th, we get the Princess of Wands is coming forward after that. Beginning to the middle of the week for my Scorpios, what is the energy important? Oppositions, challenges, offers, situations that are coming to a head this week. Anything that they need to know about this week, any sort of feelings, emotions, coming forward for my Scorpios this week. Ooh, 5 of Wands, Lord of Strife. Move these over. I went a little bit off kilter there, so I thought I was doing it differently. All right, middle of the week, middle to the end of the week. Where my Scorpio is going to be at, what's going to be happening. I want to pull this one really bad. And 1, 2, 3 of Swords reversed. That's a good card to get reversed. Ooh, Lord of Sorrow. To me, when I see the 3 of Swords reversed, we are, working through pain, or, we're recovering from pain, healing. So maybe around that full, after that new moon, we could be recovering from a situation. Healing. And at the end of the week, where my Scorpios find themselves, we get the 3 of Pentacles. 3 reversed, and then another 3 right next to it. How nice. Lord of Material Work. So we're working from what's happening there. Let's see. Sorry, I didn't realize this was, so intensely tilted. But anyways, let's look at the descriptions, because the Hermetic Tarot has some really intricate descriptions and really intricate meanings. But before I do that, I like to kind of get my feel on the situation. The Princess of Wands at the beginning of the week feels like new fiery ideas, new passion. There's more energy. Someone could also be coming to you with, an energetic offer. Kind of comes in like this, and like a flame. Not a flame. That's not the right word. But it happens suddenly, then they leave suddenly. It's kind of unpredictable, unreliable type of energy, but it's there, and it's a starting energy. It's a new starting, Princess of the Shining Flame. So she's definitely got something to offer here. She definitely has the energy to move forward. She definitely has courage, power, conviction, dominion over her abilities here. So maybe that's what we're kind of feeling at the beginning of the week, that we're really starting to get control of our situation, starting to move forward where we want to. And then we get the 5 of Wands here, and the 5 of Wands in the beginning of week, and it's kind of going from, a fiery one, and they're both Wands energy. Sorry, there's jumbled everything together there, but it's a really powerful, really fiery energy. It's just making me talk fast. It's building up my chest here. So you guys are definitely feeling a push in the beginning of the week as we, are going into that new moon, as we're moving towards your Scorpio new moon, which I feel like is happening right here in the middle, smack dab in the middle here. So I do think that, we are moving through some conflicting energy, some fiery energy, an energy of wanting to move forward, an energy of, you know, having more, having new desires, new ideas. Let's see what the book here says, you know, the meanings of Princess of Wands here, because I love the Hermetic Tarot's descriptions and all the intricate imagery that they have within it. Let's see. Princess of Wands, Princess of the Shining Flame. Okay. Earthy part of fire. A beautiful, strong woman with a flowing hair is attired like an Amazon. She is bare-chested and clothed only in a short kilt. Around her waist is a broad belt of scale mail. She wears a Corinthian-shaped helmet with several plumes. A mantle lined with tiger skin falls back from her shoulders. Her left hand holds a long curved wand swelling at the top, at the lower end where its sigil is placed. At the top of the wand is a large rose. A ram's head, part of her altar, is to the right of the princess. In her crest, a winged tiger's head hovers overhead. Sorry, I didn't realize I wasn't holding this in the middle. Little bit of a different setup here. So yeah, this is really interesting. Flames dance all about. So yeah, this is very, you know, a desire for power. Again, a desire, a dominion. It's a swelling up. It's like a feeling swelling in your chest where it's like, I want more power. I want more energy. I want to be more in control of the situation. So this is, you know, very fiery, very great starting energy. Again, new moon, it brings about starts. We have this energy as we move up towards it. The fifth, sixth of the week here, the 5th and the 6th. It feels like we're coming into this energy where we want to start something new. We're ready for a new adventure. We're ready to make a decision and start moving forward. We might not have exactly what it is, you know, a decided plan yet, but we have that energy. The 5 of Wands here, that is kind of a fighting energy, usually. You know, Lord of Strife again. Lord of Strife here. 5 of Wands. 5 wands cross each other. Flames leap from the point of junction. The symbols of Saturn and Leo. Where am I here on here? I'm like not a very tall person, so it's kind of hard for me to, I have to like stand on my tiptoes to see where I am sometimes in the shot. Appear at the center and also at the top near the bottom of the card. 2 of the crossed wands are topped by lion's heads, one fierce and the other demented, indicating strife. The other 2 crossed wands have a sickle. 2 serpents hand down from the winged solar disk of the upright wand and entwined sickles, which represent Saturn. At the bottoms of the 2 wands are crocodile heads, which also represent Saturn. 2 wands have small orbs. In the center, one of the Zelator Adeptus Minor of the Golden Dawn has an arrow. The burning ends of the 2 wands at the bottom of the card face away from each other. Saturn is not well placed here. This cold, dry nature is not complementary to the fiery, royal nature of Leo. Hence, this card is named Lord of Strife. The 5 wands pertains to the first decan of Leo, which is ruled by Saturn. So yeah, this is very cold, dry, like abrasive nature. We're not getting along with people. The energy is not complimentary right now. You know, strife, contest, like, you know, this is all about, it's a struggling energy, a very, you know, there's strife here. There is a miscommunication. There's fighting. There's an energy where we feel like we might have to fight others. We might feel like we're in competition with those that are around us. It's a negative energy, guys. You could be prone to rashness and conflict, you know, so don't try to, like, you know, counteract that and not be so harsh, not be so rash in your actions and decisions and the things that you say. You know, sometimes Scorpios, you guys have the stinger. Sometimes you guys don't realize how hurtful the things that come out of your mouth are, I think, and it's not your fault. It's just like you have this energy and this power behind what you're saying that sometimes it's like that stinger goes in for the kill, and I think you guys know that. Which is why you don't want to ever fight. I never like fighting with Scorpios or God, I said this the other day. What is the other sign that I really hate fighting with? Maybe it's Capricorns. I don't know. Capricorns are difficult to fight with too, but Scorpios are just not pleasant to have an argument with at all. You guys are intense, especially, and you're in your element. We got the Scorpio new moon. You guys are feeling some really intense energy. So we can feel really conflicted also about where we are in life right now, where we want to go. We have this energy wanting to move forward, and yet we can't. It feels like almost like we're stuck, and we're like, how do I do this? What am I doing? I have all this energy. Where the hell do I put it? But don't put it in the wrong places. You know, try to find a way to direct it to the right areas. And then middle to the end of the week here, we get the 3 of Swords reversed, the Lord of Sorrow reversed here. And that's pretty nice. I like that. Whenever I see the 3 of Swords reversed, and despite what it might say in this for this deck, I always see that as more of a healing card, that we have, that we're getting over, you know, the pain that comes with the 3 of Swords. Or, you know, it is not as deep. Whatever this pain is, it is not as deep, and we can heal from it, grow from it, build upon what has been, you know, cut out here with the Three of Swords. So let's see, we're building upon, you know, we're getting over and growing from a past pain, a past hurt is really what it feels like towards the end of the week here. Three of Swords, where is it in this deck? I just want to see if there's anything else I really missed about it, but I'm feeling pretty good about my feelings and my intuition on this right now. But yeah, the center sword with quarter moon hilt cuts the rose in 5 petals seen in the preceding card at the junction of the swords. So broken petals fall to the ground. So yeah, this is, you know, breaking of something. In the card previous to this, it was a full flower, and here it is broken up. You know, quarreling, mirth and evil, pain. Also, when it is reversed in this deck, they talk about it as deceitful, alienation, you know, distraction, confusion, disorder, mistake, error, anxieties. So, you know, we could be focusing on that this week, and it's because we have all this energy and we don't know where to put it. So for those of you who are not, you know, moving forward and taking this energy to heal from a situation, or, you know, move forward into a new era, a new situation. Again, new moons are about new beginnings. So you could be trying to begin something new and put an end to some pain or hardship or strife of the past here. We have intense energy to move beyond where we have been. And the Three of Swords here is, you know, for some of you, it's getting over that. You are moving through this and you are building upon it. But for some of you, we could be dealing with, you know, some deceit from other people or acting in deceit because we don't want to face or we don't really want to put in the work that involves us moving forward. Or for some reason, we don't feel like we can't move past this. We feel like we can't do it. I feel like for some of you guys, you're telling yourselves, no, I can't do this thing that I have this energy and desire to do here. I can't do it. You're finding excuses. Distraction, again, distraction and confusion, not knowing where to go, feeling distracted by, you know, oh, I have to deal with this now, but I'm trying to figure out where I want to move, or I'm trying to do, you know, again, it can be confusion and distraction in a lot of ways when we're trying to figure something out, and other things in our daily life keep cropping up and pushing that other thing to the side. That's kind of what it feels like. But by the end of the week here, we have the Three of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles is wonderful for growth. I love the Three of Pentacles. It's great. It's, you know, it's about commencements of matter to be established later. It's called, you know, the Lord of material work here. Building up, erection, creation, realization, increase of material things, gain in commercial transactions, rank, increase of substance, influence, business. This is really, really wonderful. A large hand at the bottom loosely holds between its fingers the branch of a rose bush, which entwines upward through the card. 2 white rosebuds surmount the topmost pentacle. The 3 pentacles are arranged in a triangle. Each pentacle has 12 emanating rays, but the center is darkened. A winged disc is at the top of the card. Above and below are the symbols for Mars and Capricorn. So yeah, this is really interesting energy. But it's, I mean, this is a really interesting week. We have a lot of energy with not knowing where to put it, I feel like, this week. And then by the end of the week, we're building in the right direction. We are, you know, we're gaining in money too. So if we've been having trouble, you know, figuring out a financial situation, if that's what this issue is and you don't know where to put this energy, you don't know what you're doing wrong and you want to move forward, it feels like by the end of this week, we kind of have a direction. We're building something up that has, you know, value, that has abundance of money coming in, you know, that is going to be able to continue to give us security, financial security and abundance. Whatever this skill or job is, you know, we're seeing the work being done. We're seeing to it that we're doing the work and getting what we want from it. Wow. Anyways, I've gone way over time on this general weekly part that I wanted to try to make these shorter. But again, you guys, I wanted to do the intense reading because Scorpio new moon in the time of Scorpio. We just left Venus in Scorpio, Venus retrograde in Scorpio. So yeah, let's look at love and romance for you guys with my Gustav Klimt deck here. Gustav Klimt. Anyways, so let's check him out, or well, this reading out. Love and romance at the beginning of the week for my Scorpios. And again, guys, if you're looking to book a private reading, all that information is right below this video in the description box. Scorpios, you can take $10 off of just the 45-minute reading or the hour-long readings. So if you guys are looking to get a longer reading on something, the 45-minute or the hour one, you can take $10 off of either of those prices. I'm not saying it's a $10 reading. The $10 readings are one question only, and they're only 10 minutes. Some people have gotten that confused when I've said that, so I want to clarify that. So if you send $10 or book a $10 reading, that's what you will get. I do not do soulmate readings within 10 minutes, unfortunately. It's really hard to do that. It's not usually possible. Anyways. Okay, love and romance, the beginning of the week for my Scorpios. November 5th, 6th, what do they got coming in? Where will they be at? Ooh, the Empress. Beautiful, abundant, loving, incredible energy. This is, you know, this can also be a Taurus. I kind of see this often as a Taurian card, along with the Hierophant. But this is, you know, abundance. We're having, and if we're in a relationship with a female, this person is, you know, coming in so strong. They're really healing a situation. They're really helping us out. They're bringing abundance into our life. They're helping us grow. Also, you know, this is love. This is feeling really, really attracted to somebody, finding your partner or somebody that you meet out there, probably a woman. This is female energy. So even if, so if you're a woman interested in women, that's awesome too. This is her. This is like the it girl. This is like your jaw drops. You meet your soulmate. You see, this is like falling in love at first sight when you meet this woman. Like, there's nobody that is better than her. She's incredible. She is breathtaking, like showstopper energy here. You know, she can also manifest anything that she wants. She's incredibly loving, incredibly sensual. Again, she turns heads. Everybody knows her, and everybody knows that she's the best at what she does. And, you know, she is, I mean, she is like, bam, like, damn. I'm trying to find, like, the words to describe it, but it's like someone steps in the door, and all the heads turn, and you're like, oh, my God. So yeah, some of you guys could be having that kind of moment at the beginning of the week. It also speaks of abundance of fertility. So those of you who are in relationships, this could be your energy, feeling really fertile, really sexy. Again, if you're trying to have children or are a mother, you're showing up very strong in that energy. Okay, beginning to the middle of the week here, towards the middle of the week. For my Scorpios be beginning to the middle of the week in love and romance, offers, situations coming forward. Anything my Scorpios need to know for love and romance, beginning to the middle of the 5th or 11th. Ooh, the stars. Guys, these are beautiful cards this week. So maybe around that new moon, we're having a lot of really hopeful, magical, healing energy here. When the Empress and the stars combine, it's like your highest hopes and dreams can be actualized this week. So in love and romance, this person, you can actualize this with a person that you think is like perfect. This person might even be trying to manifest something with you. But you have, like, you know, get in touch with your higher self, you know, get in touch with the universal spirit here and use that power, use that energy, that intuition of yours. It's almost magical. It feels like you guys are like almost magical around this new moon. We're in some intense energy again, you know, with the 31st, you know, October 31st, Halloween Samhain was just last night, and I feel like the veil is very thin around this time of year. You can ask for help and be guided. So allow, you know, the universe to guide you to this love. It's trying to heal you and show you your best path here. It also can be an Aquarius. All right. Middle of the week to the end of the week for my Scorpios, for love and romance. Just beautiful, beautiful, incredible energy, your highest hopes and dreams. Wow, maybe with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, we're having some really magical, amazing, wonderful times. Like, that's, I feel like sometimes I say sentences and they just sound dumb, but it's just like incredible feeling. You just feel really connected, like psychically connected with your significant other, especially if they're an earth sign. If they're not an earth sign, this person could be really, you could be really grounded, feeling really grounded, really nurtured by this person. They could be showing up as very nurturing, or this could be your energy showing up as very nurturing, sensual, you know, attractive, a really good listener. I feel like somebody is, you know, helping you out and like nurturing you through this. Wow, you guys have a beautiful, you guys, I don't think I've gotten a more beautiful love reading in a very long time. For like the energy here is just incredible. We're ending the week feeling in love, feeling connected, having a divine gift of love come in and make itself known in our life here. This is so beautiful. This is, you know, the feeling of falling in love. This is, you know, that butterflies feeling, you know, also thinking, you know, making a declaration of love. Maybe someone is declaring their love to us at the end of the week. Maybe an earth sign. Maybe somebody's telling them, you know, I love you so much. Or, you know, you're committing to them in a special way. This could also indicate like a proposal, having children together. Deepening our love connection. Really, I feel like if you are a Scorpio in a relationship this week, we are really deepening our connection. We're really appreciating our partner, or, you know, our partner is really appreciating and loving us. There's just a general between you two, like a loving, ethereal energy where we are connecting, we are growing immensely together. We are manifesting a really deep spiritual love between each other here. It's just incredible. And also in a physical sense, I feel like that's why the Queen of Pentacles shows up in the Empress. Very much a Taurian energy. So if those of you guys who are involved with a Taurus, whether they be male or female, they are showing up as very caring, very loving, very nurturing, really open-hearted. You know, they're just your dream person right now, and you are just falling in love with them all over again. It feels like, you know, amazing. So maybe we're realizing a really deep connection this week. For those of you who are single, you could be meeting the one this week and falling madly in love in this energy. Or, you know, meeting somebody who will just absolutely rock your world. All right, let's check out a Halloween oracle for a message for you guys for this week. I need to get another oracle deck, but I really love this deck. I only just got it, so I'm going to keep it this way for a while. All right, messages for my Scorpios this week. Advice or messages for my Scorpios for the week of November 5th through 11th, 2018. I really want to pull this one. Ooh! Night Song, Hidden Talents. Really, really beautiful, guys. All right, Night Song, Hidden Talents. Let's see what it says. Da, 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 da. Keep not putting this in the middle. There it is. I keep skipping it. All right. Night Song, Hidden Talents. A ruby red bird singing in the darkness full of sound, like an unopened present, ribbon still bound. Should this beautiful but shy bird, should this beautiful but shy bird sing to you by appearing and during your divination, know that you must unwrap the present of yourself. Look, some of the gifts within you remain unopened. This time has come for you to step into your true potential and claim all possibilities for yourself. There is no more time to waste, no more excuses. So some of you guys are really, again, stepping into your true potential this week. We are dropping what no longer serves us, dropping the attitudes and, you know, mental insecurities that no longer serve us and that have been holding us back. And we're opening our hearts and our souls here to our true path and stepping into our true potential. So don't be afraid to do that this week, Scorpio, okay? Thank you guys so much. Check out your other weeklies. Again, if you want to book a private reading, all the information is below. Subscribe, and if you hit that little bell, it'll notify you whenever I put up all my weeklies and monthlies, which is really awesome. And then you can be notified to check out all of those whenever I upload them, so you can keep up to date on your sun, moon, and rising. And if you're cross-watching for a crush or somebody, you can check those out too. If you guys want to follow me on Instagram or Twitter, it's just dekutarot, but all undercase, no spaces or anything. I post some stuff up there. Sometimes when I don't know, Twitter is just kind of a fun place, and so is Instagram, but, you know, check them out. Sometimes I've been planning on doing an Instagram giveaway, but, you know, it's been really busy. But anyways, guys, check out your other weeklies, and thank you so much for all your support. Thank you. Have a wonderful week.